Now, I'd like to change gears here for a moment. I mean, I know you all came out here for comedy, but I need to be a little bit more serious for a second. Say something to all the fellas in the room here. This is a serious issue that I've seen both here on campus and back in my hometown, and I'm just kind of imagining that this is a problem that we struggle with everywhere. And I want to take a minute to do a little bit of public service announcement about it. And I know what all the college kids in the room are thinking. They're like, oh man, Luke, it is final season. I do not need another lecture right now. Well, I planned ahead, so I thought that I would go ahead and draft this up in a style we can all appreciate, as a football play. So I present to you proper urinal etiquette. All right, boys. We got a bathroom here. We got urinals here, here, and here. Here. We got a stall bank over here, sinks right here, and the door right there. All right. First guy enters the field. Shoot, this is Iowa. We need some more diversity. Hassan! Left tackle. Hassan, right tackle. Juan enters the bathroom. Where does Juan go? Left tackle. This is amateur level stuff, boys. I know you got this. Now, Steve enters the play. Where does Steve go? Does he go left? No. Does he go right? No. Does he go mid? No. Does he go to the stalls? Hell no. Where does Steve go? Steve waits right there. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Coach, why doesn't Steve just go right on up to the middle urinal? Well, I'll tell you why. Never under any circumstances use the middle urinal. It's purely decorative. And the reason for that is personal space. You boys get it? You can't get any closer to somebody than you need to be to shake their hand. That's personal space. Except for my ex-wife. Can't get within 100 yards of that bitch. Now, you boys get it. But what some people fail to realize is that a man's personal space bubble roughly quadruples in size as soon as he has his dick in his hand. Steve is not going to fit in between those personal space bubbles. It is not going to happen. Now, there are plenty of things that, similar to this, are totally normal, but as soon as you're holding your genitals in your hand, are suddenly not socially acceptable. For instance, a handshake. Or a pat on the back. Or a stroll through a school zone. Now, moving on. Next, I need to talk to you boys about proper head position. Hilarious Jerome, this head. There are 3 proper head positions at the urinal. Number 1, the thinker. Number 2, the soldier. And number 3, my personal favorite, the narcissist. You have 1 plane of motion. 1. None of these. None of these. Certainly none of these. Next, we need to talk about proper game talk. Now, this one's a little more complicated. So I'm going to break down for you boys exactly what is allowed to say at the urinal. Nothing! Absolutely nothing! I don't care what kind of sights, sounds, smells, whatever you feel going on. You shut up, face forward, and get it done. Now, before you boys get out there, I need to give you a little bit of a pep talk. So here we go. Great moments are born from great opportunities. That's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. You piss 10 times, you might hit your hands 9.